Hello everybody and welcome back to What's Up. It's been a really long time since I did one of these, but I'm very happy to have it back and be doing it again. It feels really good. So if you guys have any issues or things that you're going through or something that you want advice on, go ahead and send me a YouTube inbox message and title it What's Up so I know that you are specifically asking to be in this video. And if I feel like I can help you, if I feel like I've gone through something or I have any type of advice that would help your situation, then I will put it in a video and answer it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first question. Hey Watts, I've been out of a relationship for like a year and a half now. I'm a senior in high school and I really don't have any girls that are friends to talk to. I mean, I'm not looking for a relationship or anything. I just want girls to talk to, hang out with, and stuff. I've tried talking to people online, but they live in different states. I've held small conversations with you, but I don't have any true girlfriends. Senior prom is later this year and I don't want to go without a date. Also, I go to an all-boys school, so yeah. Any thoughts on how to get more friends of the opposite sex? So if you guys remember, a little while ago, I made the decision to basically settle in the UK and not go back to the US, and I didn't know anyone over here, like literally nobody. Besides my immediate family, I knew absolutely nobody. So I was in the exact same situation. I didn't know how to make friends, and people think it's really easy, but it's actually not easy at all. So I'm going to share with you some advice and some things that I did in order to make some friends. So one good way to meet people outside of school is to take up a hobby outside of school. So do you like martial arts? Go to a martial arts class. Do you want to learn a new language? Go take a language course outside of school. Do you want to learn to play the guitar? Go take guitar lessons. And there will be people, all kinds of people in those classes, and some of them are going to be girls, especially in a language course. There's going to be a lot of girls in there. And not only are they going to be girls, they're going to be super hot because they could speak a different language. So that's what I would suggest to you. That's one thing that you could do, is just go and do a hobby outside of school. And then you guys can get to know each other through your common interest of the hobby that you're doing. Another good thing to do is to go to events like Comic-Con, Gamescom, Eurogamer, PAX, all these kind of events that are to do with gaming or comics or anime or whatever it may be. Any event that involves your interest, because all the people that are there are gonna share your interest, and it makes it really easy to spark up a conversation with somebody when you know for a fact that they are into the same thing as you. So those places are always good to meet people because they have the same interests as you, and it's really easy to spark up a conversation with them. So I hope you found this useful. Go out there, make friends. We are all capable of making friends. For the past couple of months, I've had suicidal thoughts for a number of reasons. I get bullied a lot and people call me terrible names like the fat orphan because I'm adopted, and even worse names. I can't take it much more. I wish I was stronger. I constantly think that the world would be happier if I wasn't on it, and I would too. I think that I'm one of God's disappointments. I'm in a very dark place, and the only thing that makes me happy is your videos. I could really use your advice, Watts. I hope it doesn't waste your time. Nobody else cares about me. So I tend to avoid answering questions about suicide just because it's a really serious thing. If I give advice about relationships and it doesn't go that well, it's not good that it didn't go well, but it's not life or death. Whereas obviously advice about suicide is. But the reason why I chose to answer this one is just because I was bullied in school. I went through a really dark period in my life when I was at school. So I just thought that I would give my personal experience with going through that and coming out of it, and just what I've noticed, because I think it might help. I hope it does anyway. So first things first is, it's not true that nobody cares about you. That's not true at all. I'm sure your family loves and adores you, and they would be extremely upset if you were to lose your life and not be around them anymore. They would be extremely upset. So that's not true at all. You shouldn't even think that, because it's really, trust me, it's not true. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is that school is a really tiny portion of your life. You have your entire life ahead of you. School is just a very small percentage of that, and life outside of school is very different, because what happens when you are in school is that all the kids that are there, they don't want to get picked on. So if they see someone getting picked on, they will just most of the time continue to pick on that kid because it takes the attention away from them. They don't want to be the one being bullied. So no one actually cares that you're adopted. No one's actually really bothered about that. That's not even a thing that people care about. It's just that they want to survive in school and not be picked on. So the best and most easiest way for them to do that is to shift all the attention onto you, so the attention is not on them. Also, when you leave school, these people are not even going to be significant. You're not even going to remember them. You're not going to care about them. So trust me, just get through school, use it to learn, and then move on with your life and be successful outside of school. The next thing that I'm going to suggest for you to do is to talk to your parents. I know it's really cliche and it's what everyone says, when you're being bullied, don't suffer on your own, but it's so true. When I finally told my parents that I was being bullied, which was way after I left school, by the way, they had no idea that I was going through that, and life would have been so much easier if I had just told them, because what it does is it doesn't necessarily stop the bullying from happening, but it does give someone there to be there for you. They are there for you. They help you keep perspective. They help you keep focused on what's important in life, which is very, very hard for you to do when you are depressed and you're in a dark place. You lose perspective on what's important. So please do tell your parents. Let your parents be there for you because they love you, and I'm pretty sure they would hate for you to be going through this on your own. Hey there, Miss Watts. I've been single for 4 months now, and it's getting pretty old. Every relationship I've been on this 4-month hiatus has lasted about 2 or 3 days, and then they break up with me. I just need some advice on finding that one special girl. So what it sounds like to me is that you're going from getting to know a girl to being in a relationship with her way too quickly. So what's happening is that you meet somebody, you get into a relationship with them, and then as you're getting to know them while you're in this relationship with them, either you or her are realizing that maybe you're not that great together. So the next time that you do meet a girl, what I would suggest is for you to just take it really, really slow. Enjoy that period of getting to know her, and until she shows that she is perfect for you and an amazing girlfriend for you, don't commit to being in a relationship with her, and that should sort out your whole issue with this meeting a girl, dating her, and breaking up. So I hope that everyone that submitted a question found my advice really useful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.